I was not at this level. A man came on the scene called Peter of the to be governor. And another man contested with him was in a white garment. Peter Odele was not to be reckoned with as a governor. Everybody said this white garment might beat him. I came up with a holy anger. I said a man on barefoot cannot win. I don't care. I don't know Peter Odele was our neighbor. But I said this man will be governor and this will not be governor. The man contested with him was more popular than him. I said no way. I was not at this level at all. The secretary to the man happened to be a member of our church. He's still a member. He said to me, Papa, what are you talking about? I'm the secretary. You mean my guy will not win? I said, your guy will not win for using barefoot. And I said, Peter Odele will be governor. He said, why? Now pray for Morgan. I said, I will not pray for him. He can't be walking about with barefoot and he become governor. I was not at this level at all. And God honored the words I spoke. After Peter Amaechi came. Amaechi was not the one that was supposed to be governor of Rivers State. Go and ask him, he will tell you. They gave it to somebody, I won't call the person's name. Then Amaechi walked up to my office and said, sir, I know you're a man of God. I'm a Catholic. Can you pray for me? I want to be governor of Rivers State. I smiled. I said, why do you want me to pray? I know. He said, if they don't give the person who they gave, I'm not even the number 2, I'm number 3. So why will it happen? He was telling me on Monday when it was Saturday primaries. Primaries was Saturday and he was talking to me Monday. I was fasting. That was 42 days of my fast. I had a program I will never forget that year. We had a program in the stadium. He drove himself with Range Rover to this gate and parked. He said, I must see this man of God today. He called somebody over 16 times. Said, whoever is this man of God, I must see him. Walked to my office. He stood up, he fell down. I don't know if you were in church when he testified. He stood up, he fell. He said, that's the first time he saw anointing of a Pentecostal. And I said, what do you want? He said, I want to be governor. I smiled. I did my hair like this. He said, Genesis 37 verse 7. And I looked at him. I said, I'll pray for you. I said, whoever they gave that ticket, bow, return, give him back to you. 45 minutes after I prayed, his phone rang. The man in charge called him. I've changed my mind. Give it to him. Wike came, he lost in High Court in the case, lost in Appeal Court, and judgment was already passed in Supreme Court against him, not to be governor. I called him, and he was shaking on phone. I was in Israel. I said, don't fear, don't panic. God will step in. He said, Papa, I believe. It was in PDP, APC was in power. And we are doing 5 nights of glory. After 5 nights of glory, he walked up to me. Judgment was Tuesday, 5 nights of glory was Friday. I looked at him and said, even if judgment is against you, I command it. It was not a money problem. He never had money because it was the opposite party. Judgment was, he too knew judgment was already against him. They told me how the judgment will pass, and then the chief judge collected the case, changed the Supreme Court judges, turned the case. He said, Papa, I knew this is God. I was the only one invited during his Thanksgiving as a priest. Listen carefully. That was not ended. The second time he came again, you all know it. Second time when he came, he was to lose the election. Already they've arranged how they will lose the election. And somebody walked up to me and said, you pray for Wike, we'll see how he will win. Asked him any day, I wanted the note he sent to me. He said, Papa, do I go off? I said, don't go off. God will step in. He was shaken because everything was against him. And I covenanted with God. I gave millions on behalf of Wike. I didn't tell him. I'm telling you today. I said, Lord, not for his sake, for my sake. And because the world will say, where is the God he served? I said, for my sake, step in. Not because of him. And I prayed a prayer. The day they were to change the result to give to one young man called Awara, they finished the result. On the spot, something happened. The High Commissioner stepped into the INEC. They couldn't change the result. That's how I became governor the second time.
Have you seen it now? Have you seen it? You have watched it now. You see how this pastor gave power. He gave power well to make Amaechi River State governor. And the same time, this man so he gave power well to make Wike governor, the first and second. But this particular man so no get power to make light today for Nigeria. Hey, Nigeria pastor. Anyway, you people are making us to look as if there is no God. No doubt, God dey, but the way these people dey preach this thing for us no be the same way e be o. Few days ago, the other man of God talk say he drink tea. He dey tell the member say, I drink tea with God. And members being also, because many of us dey suffer from mental disorder, because there's no how somebody wey im brain dey function well go sit down, somebody go dey cook story dey tell you, even say na small pikin na dey tell this thing, so he still know say this thing na lie. E no dey possible. And this man get this power, so Nigeria dey suffer for insecurity. This man of God, he get power like this. Now some of your members no fit chop 3 square meal. Now this one dey really pay me o. You know why this is? Because they pay me say some members no ever chop, and they preach. You get this power where you get. You know fit command things. You know fit command. Hi God, abeg o. So he get this power like this. Now he still leave Tinubu for office. Hey God, abeg o. Na only God go help Nigerians. You understand? Because when you see all these people displaying this power, it tire me. Now, the same Jesus when they pray every time, all of us they pray for. Now I come see her for TikTok. Now, observe this video first. Now you have done watching the video. Now we don't watch the video finish. You don't see as they go now. Me, I no go talk past like this. I no go talk say God no dey. I no go talk say this is where this man of God dey talk no be true. But use your tongue and count your teeth. In as much as they are preaching all this is for you, always know the one that is true. And at the same time, try to know when these people are using your head to drink garri. I no talk past like this. Peace and one love. Anything wey you wan talk concerning this thing wey this man talk so. All this is where this man young saying do this, he do that, he do this, he do that. Anything where you got to say about it, talk am. Myself, you know, just put am under. You understand? Anything where you want talk concerning the way the man talk so. You understand? Because of YouTube policy, I no go talk say make you understand. So anything where you got to talk, it left for you. But always remember, most times, no be the way these people preach this thing, that's how they work. Let all of us use our number 6 sometimes. You understand? So these people, they are just there bragging. Na story. So